All right, welcome everybody. Today's video, we are over here in Bangkok. We're near the Rama 8 bridge, and we're going to check out some of these longboat races. So we're right underneath right now the Rama 8 bridge. It's starting to kind of rain here. Just another day in Bangkok. Anyway, there's some of these longboat races that goes on today and tomorrow. So we're going to check these out. Now, I've done these before. I went over to Natanaburi and I went up to Ayutthaya and I've seen them. And they're great fun. And it's these longboats, like 44 or 55 people that pile in these boats, and then they race. They have a little 500-meter course. So we're going to look around here and see what we see and watch some of these races. So let's enjoy. All right, so we got a race coming down. This is kind of a cool backdrop right underneath the Rama 8 bridge. And right down there is the 400-meter mark. Easy win for the team on the right here, the orange team. So they'll go down 500 meters. Down there's the buoy, the 500-meter buoy. Over here, these are all the people that will be racing a little bit later. You got all the chairs and hammocks and everything. They're feeding them here. Get them some rice and some noodles for some extra power. Got some more food here. Yeah, it's just right here on the Chao Phraya River. So this will go on until the 27th. So this is at the front of these little boats. So he has the little Brahma, has the coconuts and bananas and dragon fruit. Those are the little blessings to like the water goddess, I believe. And then they put the flowers on the front of the boat. Got another race coming. And while the race is coming down, these guys are going up to the start of the course on the inside and right here. The pink and the blue team are crushing them. So these are the long, like 44-man boats. I have the little Thai flag fluttering, the guy on the back with the rudder. Oh, that's great. All right, so this is something I haven't seen before. So they have these little boats that look like 10 people in each boat. And I guess that there's teams from Malaysia and Indonesia here competing also. So they're paddling up. There was actually an announcer that said some stuff in English. So they're going to get lined up here and then they're going to go down the course. So they're not going to paddle the whole 500 meters. They're going to start at about 250. And here's the guys. This is how they get in their boats, get in and out. They just jump right in the river and swim over. Now the Chao Phraya is super, super high right now. All right, so she said team 1 right there is from India. Team 2 is from Taiwan. Team 3 is from Thailand. And I believe team 4 was supposed to be from Malaysia, and I don't know if they're going to make it up here. So in normal Thai fashion, they have like a little market set up right over here by the river. Now I came to a night market that was over here once before, and this place was just jammed up. But this is set up just for the longboat racing. And we have all the competitors out here, and they'll be going down the Chao Phraya from right over here underneath this bridge. So these are some of the racers here, and then this is some of the food that they have set up. So they have food and drinks. They got meat on a stick. They have the drinks. They have the little pigeon eggs. They have the insects that are deep fried. All right, let's go look over here towards the river. Now here's part of the Rama 8 park. I did a video from over here. There's the statue of Rama 8 that's right next to the bridge. And then over here is the competitors. They got their oars out. They got the food. They're having a good time. Of course, you got a motorcycle here amongst all of it. It is Thailand. These guys are going to eat up. So they got some good food there. All their equipment. Got the hammocks. All right, we got a race coming right here. So the start line's up there, and then they're going to paddle down the river. You got the speakers with the announcers going crazy. All right, we'll have to get over here to where we can see a little better. All right, we got some big bleachers. Hello. So they're all up here. I don't know what these guys are doing, but hello. So anyway, these must be the big cheering section. We got some drums here. So this is all the bleachers and stuff set up for the racers. You got some of the guys here. So we got Natana. These are guys that are like a Bangkok group here. So let's see if we can find a place to sit and we'll watch some of these races. Yeah, this is just right here next to the river. So you can kind of see the Chao Phraya all around. And then this is the Rama 8 bridge. This is a cool bridge, especially at night. It's lit up. And it's kind of one of the landmarks here in Bangkok. We'll sit here and watch it a little bit. These are the gambling guys. They'll have their sheets out. Boat heading upstream. All right, so we got a couple of the smaller boats right here. Looks like the near team is going to win this one here. We got a guy here. This will be the cheering section. He'll start banging on these in a bit, I'm sure. It's Thailand. You got to make some noise. So you got more teams set up over here. And this right over here, this is the Rama 8 Memorial. And King Rama 9 had this built for his older brother that was the Thai king that was killed. And then there's quite a nice little park. I've done a video over here from this park. It was part of my monuments and memorials that's all around Bangkok. So here's some of the smaller boats. Now they have a seat and a drum for the guy to bang on. And these are the ones that were racing just a little bit ago, the teams from India, Malaysia, all of that. Kind of neat. All right, so these guys are loading up in the boat. And the drummer's in the front here. So he's facing backwards, banging on the drum, and then you got the guy on the rudder back there. That's pretty cool. So it looks like there's 12 people in the boat. There's 10 people that are going to be paddling. And they have a different oar. They have a kind of a square-nosed one. This is a Thai team right here. I heard them announcing whenever they were getting on the boat. And then you have the bigger boat going by. All right, so we got some more seating over here. And since it is Thailand, they do it proper. Here's the speakers. And it's quite loud. I'm looking for the announcer guys. They sound like the same ones that were in Natana. All right, so I found the announcers. They're right here. They get so excited they got to tag team each other because they're shouting and yelling when the races go on. So you got to have like 6 announcers because when you get tired or run out of breath, somebody else can pick up the slack. So here goes the small little boats. These guys have to work their butts off. Those big boats go so much faster. I think it's a Thai team versus a Lao team. The guy banging on the drum. So here are the announcers. They're getting warmed up here. Nakom Ratchasama. Alright, so we got Nongboa versus Nan. Nongboa is up in Isan and Nan is up in the north. This one's close. This one's close. So it looks like Nangboa won. Yeah, they got an easy race here. As the announcer said, Sabai Jai. So they're just going to cruise in for an easy victory. All right, so we're going to take a little break and go grab something to eat. Now, these boats races will go on for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. And now the history of it goes back to when Ayutthaya was the capital. And what they did is they used these boats. It was a competition, but it was to prepare the soldiers for war. They would have to be fast because they would paddle up the river and attack the enemy. So they would use these events like this to train. And today it's just ceremonial. And they do a couple different races. They have the small 10-man boats, they have the 30, and then they have the 55-man that are the big ones. They actually have some cameramen set up on the Rama 8 bridge, which is probably a great vantage point to see these races. You got some boats here that are getting ready to take off. They're going to do a race with the little boats again here in a minute. Another couple boats going up the river. And then right here you can see he's one of the cameramen. Yeah, these are the 30-man boats. Now the 55-man boats, they really can crank. Whenever they're doing it, their boat kind of like bows in the middle. They're putting so much torque into paddling. Here's the cheering section. All right. All the kids, they got the pom-poms. And the noisemakers. Yeah, the kids are having fun here. Getting the pom-poms ready. So I think these kids here are from Natanaburi. We got some kids playing in the river. And then everybody else down here, all the people that are on the boats. All right, right here is the start line. So they're getting ready. You see the guy with the flag. And here we go. They get up to speed pretty fast, so they'll go down the rest of the course here. So this is pretty cool. You can see how this boat is made. So these are where the guys sit. So there'll be one guy, and then up in the middle there'll be two guys. And you can see they have these little braces right here to keep from splitting open. And seats about 55 guys in this boat. Some of the guys that are finished up racing. Time to park the boat, and then just jump from one boat to the next, and then they'll jump into the water. Another boat over there. These guys are going up to the start line. So they have this piece of bamboo here tied off. And that's how they're going to tie off their boat. These guys just jumped in the water. We'll just jump and swim to the shore. So we got the monks down here enjoying the boat racing also. We got a rival cheering section that's set up now. Not sure where all these kids are from. That's great. The cheerleader up here. So these kids are from Bangkok, so there's some local kids out here. So these boats here, they're from all over. They have India, Philippines, Malaysia, Myanmar, some of the Thai boats, Laos. Kids are having a great time. And these are the guys from Ayutthaya. They're climbing over the rail and they're going to start getting in this boat over here. Got to bail it out, and they'll be ready to race here in a minute. It's an obstacle course just to get into the boat. So they're taking off. The guy's standing up in the front of the boat. And then we got a start of the little race. These are the ladies here. They're really a paddling. So it's going to finish up our video over here by the Rama 8 bridge on the Chao Phraya. These are the longboat races. They do these a few times every year. I've been to 3, I think, this year. I went to the one at Ayutthaya, the one in Ayutthaya, and the one down here. This one is probably the least fun out of the 3. The one at Ayutthaya was fantastic. You were a lot closer to the boats and you could see a lot more of the action. I'll post a comment, pin a comment down below to where if you want to see that video, you can. Anyway, this is a lot of fun. This goes back to the Ayutthaya days where they would practice up for fighting, and they would do it on these boats because they had to use speed and strength and all of that whenever they were going into battle, because they would use the rivers. That was the road and that was the battlefield. So they would row as fast as they could, and so speed was important, so they would practice doing this. So anyway, guys, this finishes up. If you like the video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. This is the kind of videos I do. I just do this open narrative. I show you what I see and tell you what I know. If you like it, stick around and then you'll be notified when I post a new video. Smash the like button, just takes a second, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you want to see this, let me know, or if you've been to these, tell me that also. So from over here on the Chao Phraya in Bangkok, remember guys, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.